Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit for a reading about believing in love and the magic of love and what Spirit has for you. Most of us have already had difficult times in the past. Most of us are not interested in knowing what's going on in the past or reliving our past. So this is for you, for those of you that would like to just move forward. What's ahead of you? What is it that Spirit wants you to believe in? And what is this magical love that's happening all around you? So welcome to my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. We want some belief in love, hope, magic. We want it all, Spirit. I am listening for you now. What do you want us to know? I have true love. True love comes when you least expect it. For those of you that are waiting, we'll use this as a manifestation reading today. True love comes to you when you least expect it. How gorgeous. Guilt, don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness, right? For those of you that stay in a relationship or stay connected to somebody because you feel bad for them or you feel like they wouldn't be with anybody if they didn't have you, you have to make some choices sometimes that are best for you. So Spirit could be saying, you know, love yourself first, trust your own instincts, something like that. You're being tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are now being tested. So your patience, your understanding, your ability to have faith, Spirit just said. So all of those things are being tested right now. You may be tired of being tested, but we all get a turn. We all get a turn at waiting, and then we all get a turn at love coming into our life. That's a true love when we least expect it. So maybe we're just patiently waiting our turn. So sometimes we have to just be reminded we're just waiting your turn. Okay, let's see what we're saying. I have a Two of Cups. Gorgeous. I have a Judgment. Beautiful. Judgment. I've been waiting for this. I have a Tower. After a difficult time, there's my test. And after a difficult battle, difficult battle in your life. So this love is arriving or has arrived when it's meant to be, literally. And it is a feeling of, I'm going to say divine timing for sure. I mean, I always say that, but I feel like you had to go through what you went through in order to appreciate this level of love. And if you were at a different place in time, a different age, you wouldn't appreciate this love, is how I feel. Yeah, this is going to be a gorgeous love. If this has arrived, this is beautiful. It's very emotional. You feel very connected. You feel like your souls are talking to each other, Spirit just said. You do feel like it's a gift from God. I mean, I'm going to say that. You might even say that to yourself. Like, I feel like my person is literally a gift from God, and I've never been this happy. Just so happy in your life, in this relationship, and in this love. So do we believe in love when this comes into our life? Absolutely. Thinking about a future with this person's thinking about plans with you. This has been a long road to get here. It hasn't been easy, and Spirit knows that. But whatever you've been through in the past, it doesn't matter, because they're bringing you this beautiful overflow of emotion, whether it's somebody who is very affectionate to you, they're a good listener, they are there for you, Spirit just said. I just got some signs. Let's grab those. I just got a Leo, a Cancer, an Aries. I did just get an Aquarius, a Pisces, and a Virgo. So I'll just grab those just for a handful of signs, just to see if that connects to anybody. It has been a long road, and there's a part of you that is having a hard time believing it. It's a little bit of, I want to believe this. I want to believe this love. I want to believe in the magic. I want to believe in the fairy tale. I want you to also. All right. When your heart starts to open and you feel like you have feelings for somebody, I want you to believe that it's good. You know, that this person has tremendous passion for you. Queen of Wands. They really want you in their life. And I feel like they've been through a lot, and they've been waiting for this also. So I'm going to say the waiting is over. You know, it's it's a feeling of, it's your turn. And again, if you hadn't gone through something that was very difficult, you wouldn't be the person you are today, and you wouldn't appreciate these feelings. So when these feelings come into you, you're going to be, this is a gift from God. This is amazing. I haven't felt this way in so long. It just feels so good to be loved, held, made love to, kissed, caressed, whatever it is. It just, you can feel, it's like an all encompassing, like this person just takes you in their arms and just wants to be with you. So that's how it's coming into me. The guarded, 8 of Swords. I have a guarded heart. That's just past wounds. You could have past wounds. They could have past wounds. We're both, struggling through that. I've been controlled in the past, whether they've been controlled or you've been controlled. I don't want to be controlled ever again. I need to be able to love unconditionally without somebody having expectations from me, something like that. Spirit's asking you to be patient for those of you that are struggling with waiting right now. And then they're asking you to trust this love, okay? Not everybody that comes into our life we trust, not everybody, or we give trust to and they take it away. But this connection, you are going to be able to trust. It's going to be important that you trust this person. It's going to be important that you allow them into your heart, Spirit just said, and that you are ready and willing to receive this love, okay? And that you truly do believe in love again, all right? Because if this was something from your past, it doesn't mean that that's who's coming into your life, all right? That's just your past talking to you. I want you to trust again. I know that's something that you all work on. But if Spirit's saying the waiting is over and they're bringing you the person that you can trust, then it's like you owe it to yourself to enjoy the feelings. We don't get an opportunity very often in our lifetime to fall in love. So if you are falling in love and you have feelings for someone, I want you to appreciate it. I don't want you to push it away and be afraid of it because somebody else hurt you. Like, that's not why Spirit is saying they want you to believe in love. They want you to believe in love because they want you to enjoy it. I have a Justice card. Could be, I want to be committed to you. I want a commitment. I have a Star. All your hopes and dreams coming true. Gorgeous. King of Wands. There's the passion. There's the Leo energy coming through with that. I have a 7 of Pentacles. I want to build upon something. I want to see this love grow. I'm excited about us. Look for a ladybug. That little ladybug just jumped out at me. Look for a ladybug. I have a new beginning. This could be new feelings, new love for those of you. 10 of Cups. How gorgeous. Could this lead to something so much more? Absolutely. Is this the new beginning of what I've been looking for and waiting for those of you that would love to have literally, I want to meet my person and I want to settle down. And for those of you that would like to have a committed relationship, look at this big, beautiful home in the background. I want to buy a home with somebody. I'd like to have a family. I'd like to have animals. Look at these 2 little cats. I'd like to have a normal life with somebody. So I feel like this is a promise. I feel like Spirit's saying, believe in love and believe in the magic because I have something for you. And that's how it's coming into me right now. So the cards do not lie. That's how I always feel. I always feel like the cards tell the truth. And a 9 of Swords. So you worry about, am I ever going to have these things? Yes, be patient. They said you have to trust them and you are ready to start a new journey. So the Sun and the Fool, okay, you're ready to start. You're ready to jump in. And it could be as simple as I'm ready to give my heart again. Okay. Sometimes we're not quite there yet. We're still healing. We're still, hoping that something changes with our past. But right now, I feel like you're ready to jump in. You're ready for that divine timing. You're ready for that gift from God, literally to come into your life. And I do feel like it's here. The waiting is over, is how it's coming into me. Let's see what their feelings are going to be. Beautiful. Past memories connect us. Could be a soul connection. Could be we've traveled other lifetimes together. Or even somebody that, you know, we knew each other years ago and somehow they've come back into your life now in a romantic sense. Maybe they weren't a romantic partner in the past, but they were somebody that we went to school with, or we grew up with, or we were in the same circles, but we never thought of each other that way. But somehow they've appeared on your path again. So keep your eyes open for that. I kept something just for you. That feels like I have like a surprise when I see you. Next time I see you, I have something for you. So that feels like I just have like, maybe they're a great gift giver. Maybe they give you little somethings every time that you see them. So they hold on to things. You inspire me. I'm excited about this. And I see my future with you. So where's my 10 of Cups? I have my 10 of Cups and I have my Sun. So this is just coming in. You know, when that person comes into your life and you say, is this going to turn into something, right? Is this, you know, we all have that hope that we finally meet somebody that it's going to turn into something so much more. But this connection is going to turn into something so much more. Okay. This is the person who I'm going to start something with and I'm going to be happy with, and I'm going to definitely start to see my future with this person. They're seeing it, you're seeing it, we're feeling it, we're talking about it. It's just good news is how I feel. Like just really, really, really good news. If this hasn't arrived yet, then like I said, we'll use this as a manifestation for it to come into you. But I have happiness and magic, I guess. I want to say it that way. You know, the love that you've been waiting for is coming, and I love the feeling of I'm just so happy for the first time in a long time. It is really really the emotion that I have in this reading also. So let's put this out into the universe and let's ask Spirit to bring this to you now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Consider hitting that like and subscribe button. I want to thank all my Sagittarius for your love, your support, your comments. I really appreciate it. If anyone's interested in a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.